am back, and we are going to get into some seasons play on this stream. But first, let me show you the team that we're taking into the season. Cowboys themed, pretty much, because I'm trying to work on Cowboys stuff. I just got this Travis Frederick. He has the identifier trait, so I can see what the other user is, where they are, and what they're doing. But that is the offense. Dan Marino is the quarterback. Might be going to Randall Cunningham again sometime soon. Don't really know. Here's the defense, and I made a change. There is no more Ray Lewis. He is replaced by Deion Jones and Jarrell Freeman. They are going to be something special here soon. More on that later. And then the rest of the secondary and the line. So there you go. That's what we got going on today. So we'll go into my seasons. I'm not even sure if it's a new one, if I'm already in one. What is the deal? Where am I? Now. Looks like I'm starting a fresh one. Yep. Starting a fresh one. And we got the red, so we are all Madden second string. So probably going to get my butt kicked a couple of times here. We'll see. But let's get in it. Give us an opportunity to test out some of our new playbook that we're messing around with a little bit. And as always, my computer is going slow. Thank you so much, Mac. Take your time. It's not like we're live or nothing. Well, piddly poop. ¿Dónde está Fuego? Fuego es en mi pocket. Way. Sure seems like a long load. That's what she said. Shh, don't say that.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it.
What? Bruh. There's like a title update that's giving me losses for some dumb shit. Okay. Try this again. But for real this time. Bro, things are moving slow. Five and a half minutes
Brandon
in,
Gaudin, Charles Davis ready for
and we're
this
not even
Madden
in a game
Ultimate
yet.
Team matchup.
I mean, I guess
as
we
you
are
get a
now.
peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started.
Oh, man.
Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad
There's going to be more LT
upgrades.
upgrades. Tomorrow, at least one. That's cool. So there goes 4 wide to start.
Here come the Vikings now as they get set on first down and 10. On first and 10, Cunningham. And no, incomplete. Boy, they took a shot there on the first play, trying to start it out with a bang, but it's second down.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10. And a hit jarred it loose.
That should have been a pick.
It's incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there.
This guy just keeps going to the same old stuff.
Just as he's trying to haul it in.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. So the D-line's going to spread out. On 3rd down, that's Sanders. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 12 yards there as they move the chains. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Throwing on first down, Cunningham dancing to his left. And he's got room. Finding some room at midfield. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On first down, Cunningham. He's going to let this one go deep. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. To the air on second down. Cunningham. And he comes back with one complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They pick
Gotta
up
make a play
there, and they move the chains. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. On first and 10, Cunningham. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Let's go! What? Ohio! Ohio!
To throw again, Cunningham. That'll go as a loss of 9, and it leads to 3rd down. Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long.
Let's go! Let's round! Let's round! We got three! Ohio! Ohio! Ohio!
From the gun, Cunningham. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Aaron Donald in there to drop him, and back-to-back sacks now bring up 4th and long. On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. He'll return it from the 6. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And out will come the offense as they take over. First carry for the 5-time Pro Bowler, LaDainian Tomlinson. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. So what will they do? On the ground, through the air, let's see. 2nd and 9. Time running out here on the play clock. They're going to look to throw. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And the Vikings pick up the football.
You gotta be kidding me with this.
Football, and will take over at the 24-yard
You make the right read.
Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And he had a nice play there from his free safety position to hold him to nothing.
And, Brandon, remember when the free safety was always back, away from the line of scrimmage?
That's changed.
Has that changed in a big way? The way we see it now, they're almost mirrors between the free safety and the strong safety. One will be up to be in the same spot. On that play, the free safety was there, no gain.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
Partner, I know that ball security is preached like crazy, but every now and then you've got to know when to get rid of the football and save a little bit of yardage if you're a quarterback.
Because now if you're the offensive coordinator, what does it do if it was 3rd and 10 versus 3rd and much longer as it is now?
Yeah, it changes everything in terms of play calling and the pressure you might expect to face on the very next down. Had to throw the ball away and save the yardage. He didn't get it done.
And this is
How do we not pick that?
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. And Bailey able to knock it through. And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead. So they recover the fumble in plus position, but they can't go anywhere. In fact,
2 possessions, you got a 3-0 lead. I hope you feel
They'll
comfortable.
take the 3, but in a lot of ways, they feel like they let themselves down by not capitalizing, and they definitely let the defense down for getting the key turnover.
And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14 to begin the drive. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
They'll set up to throw. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd.
Man, you got to catch that, bro.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. So a 2nd down incompletion now brings up 3rd down. Play clock winding down. They'll set up a throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. A big 30-yard play on 3rd. Looking to throw. Swings it out to the flat for Freeman. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 10 more there and another 1st down. And now the passing game here in the 2nd quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it. Now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
They go play action here on 1st down. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down.
What's up, Timothy? How's it going?
59 to go in the 1st half. More from Minneapolis after this.
What happened? Crap, I think I picked a play. I picked a screen pass. Oh well. Okay.
They'll look to throw here. They set up the screened LT. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Overdid it inside.
Back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Ryan Shazier in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Couldn't see anything, so had to take pretty much nothing.
And the Cowboys will call on Dan Bailey here. And Bailey able to knock it through.
Halloween League news: the Demons changed uniforms again.
So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but
And
the
their
drive
uniforms
only
are now
yields 3
brown
points.
and red.
Yeah, they were able to move the football, but the
Black.
defense stiffened
Probably.
once their backs were to the end zone, and they were able to
We
hold them
don't
to just
know
3.
what they'll be. Right on.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And the Vikings now heading on to the field. And after the field,
Oh yeah, sounds like everybody's changing their uniforms.
At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it. Buying
time to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Second down following the incompletion.
Let's go. Grand 38. Flex round. Flex round.
Throwing again. Cunningham. Forced out to his left. Looking left sideline.
Come on, Brooks. You got to pick that, baby.
Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And it's third down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
On third down, that's Sanders. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Throwing on first down. Cunningham steps away to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store.
Here we go. Ohio.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Throwing again on second and 10. Cunningham finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And a stoppage here. A timeout before this third down play takes place. As they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. The Vikings on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Let's go. Grand 38.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Ohio. I got one. Flex round. Flex round.
To throw on third down. Cunningham. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Hell no.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
Flex round. Flex round. Here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Is he close? Did he get curious decision to go for it? Doesn't pan out. And Dallas, they'll take it. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Dez Bryant, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this one is incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. We're back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Physical, rough first half.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one taken from the 7. And he'll be knocked down sideways at the 21-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. 3rd quarter starts with a run from LaDainian Tomlinson. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Three yards remaining here on 2nd down. They'll need to get the play off quickly. On 2nd down, it's Tomlinson. And an alley to run. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. And they'll put Bryant in motion left. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. First possession in the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second
open too.
Indeed, and not the tone they want.
I just threw it super late.
And running into your plays.
And a great spot to start this drive from here. Now a handoff looking right. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Cunningham being chased out left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
From the gun on 3rd down, Cunningham. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
And the drive will start with a carry by LaDainian Tomlinson. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
And that run there does nothing but juice up the guys who are moving the football. I mean, if you're an offensive lineman, people running it, actually the guy calling plays, you're almost jumping up and down in jubilation, aren't you?
And now you've got options on 2nd down.
And big-time options. You might want to think about play action and try and get something cheap right here over the top.
They stay on the ground, Tomlinson. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. They'll look to throw. And the trick play doesn't work. Good reaction there defensively, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. And the play clock's running down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And it's a fumble. And this belongs to the Vikings. And they're
You gotta be kidding me, man.
On 4th down.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice that fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's in the cornerback position.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up.
Let's go.
Back now at beautiful new U.S. Bank Stadium. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now they'll run it on the toss. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. They got the ball to the outer third of the field, but they could not seal that edge and lost yardage.
And I love how you brought that up because sealing the edge is often a function of the offensive tackle on the line of scrimmage, oftentimes a tight end, maybe your H-back, someone to set the edge at the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to get to. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner.
Now after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive a little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield and punch in the end zone without turning it over.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And it pops free. The
Come on,
collision there
Olsen.
jogged the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. In motion left comes Bryant. Time running out here on the play clock. Running right, this is Tomlinson. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Play clock winding down. He'll drop to throw. A bullet throw.
Come on, are you kidding me?
The effort's always going to be there. Everyone's always going to try and make a catch, but underthrown balls, I think, are the toughest ones to come back and get, because usually your momentum's going in the opposite direction when you're trying to stop, break, and come back and get it.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Going down the middle, and it's
Good
complete.
catch, Irv.
They'll get 23 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Cowboys.
Unbelievable.
4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they
Showing
got
me
it.
love.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays that have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need. That's exactly what they got done.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
140.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And the back goes into motion. Back to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. From the 4-yard line, it's 1st and goal now. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. They'll run Tomlinson. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. Another timeout called by the Vikings now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. He's back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And out now come the Vikings. They have the 3-point lead. Defense did their job. Now, late game. Although it looks good, you know the coaches, they haven't counted this as a victory yet.
I agree with you totally. Big applause for the defense, but no one is taking their headset off on the sidelines. They don't believe this game is over. The offense has to close this one out by taking care of the football.
And they'll try to close it out now. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Left side here to Sanders. And they're going to get this one up past the 25. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their deep. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
Well, last year, I'm not sure we saw very many of those runs, did we, from the Vikings? I mean, that's the first rushing attack in the league.
Just 75 yards per game, but carries like the one we just saw, that'll help bolster that average.
Yeah, certainly, and they tried to beef up the offensive line in the offseason, brought in Latavius Murray, and then drafted Dalvin Cook out of Florida State.
Second down now after the incompletion. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, a little insult to injury here late in the game. From the right hash, this from 48. And the kick is good.
Hope that makes you feel better, bro.
The next time these two teams meet,
It's still the exact same thing.
then, this game's over.
Dork. I don't know why chat is disabled. That's really weird. So, I'm going to end the stream and start another one.